Let my revenge begin.
覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to Worldbreaker Coo's Reviews. I'm your host, Worldbreaker Coo, and we are looking at X-Man, otherwise known as Nate Gray from Age of Apocalypse. He is an alternate universe version of Cable. He is younger. He is the son of Cyclops and Jean Grey through genetic manipulation from Mr. Sinister. So, let's take a look at his outfit in the comics. I don't know if this quite matches up. Looks a little bit different, but I think he wore yellow and blue in another look later on down the line. At the end of the video, I'll see if I can find him wearing the yellow and blue. Matter of fact, let me look now. Okay, so it's just that picture. So yeah, he's wearing the yellow and blue. He's definitely wearing the yellow and blue. So I will give them credit for that. I was hoping they didn't make a mistake like that. But he's extremely powerful in this universe because he's not fighting the techno-organic virus like he normally does. So he's got all his power available to use against people, and they were going to use him against Apocalypse. I'm not going to spoil what happens because it's a really cool story. It's my favorite story is this entire Age of Apocalypse series. So let's get Nate Gray, aka X-Man, out of the package and see how he looks. Now I believe he was raised by Forge in all of this. He's got two pieces of Sugar Man's arm, or two arms I should say, because it's not just one. And he reminds me of the Havoc we just got not too long ago, although I know they're not the same suits. But I will have to actually put these guys next to each other if I can find my Havoc. Yeah, this isn't bad. This was my least looking forward to figure from this entire wave, but I gotta admit, you know, he's not bad. There's only one problem I see with this guy, and that's just that his toes or his feet are so small. Like, what is going on there? This is crazy. I mean, his feet are just about the same size as this chick Diva from Overwatch. So he's got some tiny feet, bruh. So, looking at the costume itself, this is different. This must be a new mode. The sleeves are very baggy and bunched up. I like the fist. I like that he has an open hand over here, although mine has like an abscess, so you need to see a doctor about that. That's crazy. I'll have to get a knife and cut that on. Oh, there, I got it. Okay. But yeah, I think it's a nice looking figure. I think most of it's reuse, except for I can't really place his torso. It looks like the Green Goblin's torso, but this up here is throwing me off. So maybe it's a new torso. I don't know. And this just here is just the vest. So yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I mean, I really think they could have squeezed a power effect in here with him, especially considering how powerful he's supposed to be. He can fly. He can use like techno telekinesis. He's a powerful guy. He's just like Cable would be, but stronger because he doesn't have to use guns because he's not fighting that techno-organic virus. So I think that's a cool thing. Let me see if I can find one Cable to bring in here. Okay, I'm not gonna put the older Cable in here, or the 90s Cable, but you get a sense that this guy, he's an undersized, because the 90s Cable was about the same size. And yeah, I feel like they could have made him a bigger figure. But you know, it's what it is. I think he looks pretty good, and there's those feet again. There he is next to the Havoc, so they're not using the same body. They just look similar because of jackets, but yeah, they're very different. They could be even more different, really. So yeah, there's that. But I am very happy to have my collection. I would give Nate Gray a 7 out of 8. His articulation's decent. You know, the ab crunch isn't going to work super well because he's got that jacket. Otherwise, it would work really well. You can just see how much it would crunch if you move the jacket out of the way. So that's not too bad. Nice torso movement. I'd give him about a 7.5. Same as Jean Grey. Maybe a little bit better than Jean Grey. It's just these dang feet, man. It's nuts. But thanks for watching. Until next time, peace and Age of Apocalypse Grease.